So we continue with the problem. This was the statement. Question D. Explain if the best production plan would be the same if the unitary revenue for product A varies. We have to look at the intervals for product A, which are these three. As we can see, the optimal production wouldn't change if the first coefficient varies between 10 and infinite. Then the second one, I will draw it in this line from 10 up to plus infinite. The optimal production would be the same. Now for the second coefficient, it goes from 20 over 3 plus infinite, and finally for the third coefficient it goes from minus infinite to 30, and as we are talking about a revenue, it could be from 0 to 30. So the intersection of these three intervals would be from 10 to 30. So the best production plan wouldn't change if the unitary revenue for product A varies from 10 euros. Question E. Explain if the best production plan would be the same if the unitary revenue for product B varies. So this is the same question, but for product B. We have to look at the allowable intervals for the coefficients of product B, and we find that production doesn't change from minus infinite to 12 for the first coefficient, from minus infinite to 18 for the second one, and from 4 until plus infinite for the third coefficient. If we draw these intervals in a straight line, we find from 0 to 12, then from 0 to 18, and finally from 4 up to plus infinite. So the intersection of these three intervals is the interval for 12. So the answer would be only if the unitary revenue for product B varies from 4 to 12. This is wrong. From 4 euros to 12, including the extremes, then the best production plan wouldn't change. Out of that interval, the best production plan would be different. Finally, question F. What would be the maximum price the firm should pay for 1 minute more of manpower every day? We are asked for the shadow prices of the manpower in each factory, which are these three. So the answer would be that the firm should pay 0.8 euros as maximum for 1 minute more in F1, 1.2 euros for 1 minute more in F2, and 1 euro as maximum for 1 minute more in F3.